Hey, my powerful Scorpio family. So let's get into this energy and see what Spirit has for us at this time. Messages of clarity and truth. What do you have for our powerful, brilliant Scorpios? Scorpios, we have the Emperor. So right now, this lets me feel that not only are you coming into your power, but Spirit is saying that right now you have found the balance. You have found the way to balance your shadow and your light. And because of this understanding that one is needed and you can't have one without the other, now you're starting to operate in a powerful energy of leadership, control, and authority. I see right here we have the Empress. Now, family, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out, which is letting me know that there is a strong divine union coming in, a very powerful union, because not only have you come to a point of balancing your powers, your abilities, your emotions with your logic, now you have called upon your significant other, family. When they call this the twin flame union, but I feel that this is something that is more powerful without the toxicity. This is two individuals who have balanced themselves, knowing that they are whole by themselves, and now they are coming together at a point in time where their powers are going to be needed the most. So, family, please get ready. Get ready to come into union with your divine counterpart, not the one that you felt was your twin flame. I feel like a twin flame dynamic I can only speak from the experience in which I have experienced thus far on this earth, was a karmic situation so that you could reflect your own wounds and see what it was that you needed to work on. Some of you guys, some of the people that you felt was a twin flame may be your divine partner moving forward, but this is only if they chose to continue to elevate and evolve. If not, Spirit says that your true divine counterpart is on the way, because you have things to do, and only one that is at its most highest power, only the beings who choose to be at their highest capability will be able to fall into a union of this dynamic. I feel like there's things that you are beginning to let fall at the wayside. Certain things you are no longer bothered by. Certain things no longer attracts your fancy. And I feel that once you come into union, Scorpio, a lot of things you're going to let go. And when you let go of particular things, you will come into power of everything. Spirit is saying right now that this earth, now, the energy that I'm getting, family, please understand that this is what I'm hearing, all right? This earth was ruled by Satan. The Bible says it. It is so. And the resurrection, the coming back, what should they say? It's called the rapture is the Christ conscious coming back to the earth, being aware. But up until that time, Satan ruled all. A lot of things that you felt was of Christ was of Satan. And now that the veils are being removed, you are now going to start finding information that you don't even understand how you could have looked over in the past. These unions are coming back in for those who are willing to accept the Christ conscious, the awareness of that you are God. God is within you. And I believe that Spirit is saying these unions that are coming about are going to allow you to release all of those programmings that no longer serve you, that you see were just there to halt you or hold you back from the truth that you embody God on earth. See, the reason why Satan ruled the earth was because we were not aware of the information that our ancestors and these higher beings are now able to give to us. And these unions are here to ensure a powerful energy in which we can rule the earth as we have before. I see with this Four of Pentacles, there's going to be a need to hold back. There's going to be a need to hold back. I feel like even coming into union, that some of the partners that you have are not going to trust the union within itself because of so many things that have taken place. Scorpios, there's a tower moment coming. Spirit says there is a tower moment coming. Not for us, but for the world. A lot of things are about to be revealed about our and the truth that lies beneath. The world that has not awakened to these truths are going to be like a woman in childbirth pains. It's going to come very rapidly, just like it described in Revelations. But it's going to be at a different level, especially for those who have awakened. It's like, I can only speak like this. I was raised in Christianity, right? And the whole time we were taught about what was coming, but little did they know that a lot of the church would be persecuted because of their lack of understanding of what the Bible was truly saying. They had the religious part, but they did not have the spiritual part. And now that spirit has met the truth, these are going to be the things that are going to bring pains to them, like being in labor. Because they're going to start realizing that who they were following was never the Most High, but was Satan. But for those who have been awakened, they're going to have to make a decision, and a decision is going to be very much hard for them to make because they're going to have to drop the worldly things. They're going to have to drop their old beliefs. And this is going to be hard for them because it's like all of the information is rushing to them at once. When we woken up to the truth, we had the opportunity to still be in blind or still having some type of form of time to accept it or reject it, red pill or blue pill. And now what is going to be the issue for those around us is if they're going to be able to accept it. If you do not conform and accept the truth, a lot of souls will decide to leave this earth. Everyone has a spirit, not everyone has a soul. So those who choose to leave that are soulless, the end. Those who wish to leave who have souls may have the opportunity to reincarnate. Who knows? But the truth is, a decision has to be made. Family, within the next 5 years, the world is not going to look the same. For the chosen, those who are watching this, you are elevating to a higher consciousness, a higher awareness. You are going to be given, you're going to return to the powers in which you once knew, you once had. You will have to be the leaders of those after you who choose to continue to walk this path in love and light, creation. But understand that we are in the midst of a war. Understanding this is going to be stressful to some. Not knowing the outcome. Spirit says, but these changes are moving in rapidly. So it's time for you to really send the messages in which you can, what you understand. Understand there will be third-party situations that are going to defame or try to debunk the truth in which we are being downloaded with. But only the ones who choose to see will see. Spirit says once you let go of the programming, then you will be given the truth. For a lot of people, they will reject the truth because they would rather stay in a dreamlike state. But for those leaders, powers, and powerful and warriors, you will rise to the occasion. Scorpios, It's not by coincidence that this channel is the most abundant, is the most prosperous of the channels that I have. It's not by coincidence that these messages are coming to you, and most and a lot of you are relating to it. Family, God is saying this is a time for us to rise. We are gods. We are rulers of not just this land, but of universes. We've came here for this particular time to set this earth free so it can continue to be a beautiful experience for those who will never not exist. We are immortal. And Spirit says this is the time for us to really comprehend and understand who we are in this life. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. You have not because you ask not. If you truly want to know the depth, Spirit says follow the rabbit down the rabbit hole. That's where opportunity will meet you. I love you, family. Love yourself. And understand we are the gods. And it ain't nothing they can do about it. Blessings.